one of the highlights in my life is that I have convinced all of Authortube to buy glasses chains. Welcome to the glasses chain gang. We have glasses chains. Welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday. This week is gonna be all about Tobe because I really need to get it done this month, and I need to get Act 2 done. That's gonna be the goal for today. We are almost done with this book. Like, not almost done, but it's looking good, folks. There's like 6 chapters left to write, which is amazing. So that's gonna be what I'm doing today. So 3 chapters this week because my normal goal is 2 per week, but we didn't get the 1 done last week, so now we got 3. So it's gonna be a bit wild. It's gonna be a bit busy, but we're gonna handle it. We're also trying to amp up my whole health regime, routine, all of that kind of stuff. I started Tai Chi. I'm taking an online class and it's like so fun. You just this all day. And then apparently after you do this for like months, then you can like chop someone in their trachea. That's from a TV show, by the way, if you didn't know that. I also am gonna be doing another workout program on top of that because I feel good enough that I can handle that. I really love Sized. Anything by Shanti, anything that's like dancing and like would be super embarrassing if anyone actually ever saw me doing it, is what I love to do. So we're gonna do that. Tai Chi is part of my morning routine. Like I wake up, I stretch, I meditate, and then I will do Tai Chi, and then later in the afternoon, like probably now, I should be doing it, I will do my like dance workout. I got done with my workout and I took a shower, feeling great. I actually did both my dance workout and my like Tai Chi. It's really nice because it's almost like yoga, so it's like a nice cool down. So I did that, and right now I am cooking some dinner, some meal prepping, and that looked good. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be making lemon butter chicken, but of course I haven't got the writing today. We'll get some writing done when we get it done, but I am going to hit my goals this week. Like I'm not going 2 weeks in a row not hitting my goals. This man, he just came home with some gifts for me. And he knows I like foresty, witchy things, so he got me this little gnome mug. And look what it says on the inside. I cannot. And then the trifecta. Oh my gosh. These are cakes from my very favorite place, Nothing Bundt Cake. They're the softest, most yummy cakes. He got me a funfetti, a lemon, and a strawberry shortcake. And like I just did 2 workout programs, but it's fine, balance, right? Okay, Brian's in the shower, and I said I was gonna wait to have the cakes until after dinner, but we're gonna have it right now. But we have to be sneaky. Oh gosh, no finger nuggets for me either. I'm gonna try the confetti one first. Oh my gosh. Just look. Oh. I kind of low-key forgot I was filming. I was just sitting here eating for like 2 minutes. Let me know down in the comments, are you guys, if you're a cake person, which I'm not a cake person, but I like specifically this kind of cake, are you guys like a big icing person, like you like a lot of icing, or no icing or a little icing? I am a no to little icing person. Shoot. Code red, shower cut off. Code red, code red, code red. I was caught.
You couldn't wait?
It all happened so fast. I didn't really, you know, think you'd notice. I mean, that's not noticeable, right? Hi, Candy. You know, come here. Oh, okay, he's not interested. Okay, bye. I just love being all of the strays' mom. They just like love me and leave me. They come here for the cat food and then they're like, peace out, biatch. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is like past 9 p.m., which is like 30 minutes past this grandma's bedtime. And the lemon butter cream chicken is still not done. I misread the, I guess I just forgot that the cream and cornstarch goes into the last hour. So you cook it 4 hours and then you put the cream and the cornstarch in and then it cooks for another hour. So like, guess we're pulling an all-nighting rager. Anyways, I did get some writing done. I got about 600 words in, which is above average for me. I consider a good writing day like 500 words. So this was pretty good. I'm still not done with chapter 14 or act 2. It's just like, it's taking a little longer than expected. I think the problem is like, this is the big scene, right? Like this is where we break into act 3. This is where my main character and her like best friend sidekick character break off, because my main character is like so deluded by her mistakenly held belief that all characters are supposed to have, you know. And you know, like he's spitting some truth at her saying like, hey, the way you're looking at things is wrong, the way you're going about things is wrong. And she's like, no, you're wrong. And so they have this massive fight. They split off to do their own thing, and then boom, something huge happens. And I think I'm putting too much pressure on the argument itself. Like I feel like I'm just for some reason wanting this first draft to be perfect, and it's like, no, Linz, like no, it's just not happening in the first draft. Another thing too, a couple times today I've had to like stop and catch myself, because I will just get like down for like a hot second and be like, wow, this is garbage, and then I'll have to like pick myself up and be like, yeah, it's garbage, it's a first draft, it's supposed to be garbage. But for some reason, like multiple times, like when I'm writing and I'm in it and my guard comes down, then the little voices creep up and they're like, this is crap, like this is really bad, even for a first draft, like this is really bad even for your first drafts. This is just like a glorified outline, like scene directions with dialogue is exactly what this is. It's the roughest first draft that I've ever written, and that's okay. It's also like a very complicated story, so we're just getting it out and it's fine. But like every now and then them little voices just creep up and like tell me I'm trash. Good morning, friends, it's Tuesday. I don't really want to write today. I'm just feeling lazy, and it's like horrible because, you know, I'm kind of behind, so I should be writing. I'm just gonna sit here with my friend. Oh, look how grumpy. Oh my goodness, her so grump. What, her such a grumper kittums. So I need to write today and I don't want to, but I'm going to anyway. I'm gonna do at least a 20-minute sprint and make myself do it right now before I give in to the temptation of distraction. I keep looking for things to distract myself. There just keeps being new YouTube videos popping up in my subscription, and I'm like, oh, I should watch that, like I should support that person. And then it's like, no, you need to write your book. I just finished a 15-minute sprint and it was like perfect. It got me right into the story. Sometimes that's all you need to do. It's like when you don't feel like writing or you feel stuck, just like force yourself to do like a 15 or a 20-minute sprint. And then it's like you just get into it and it starts flowing, and that's what happened for me. I got 290 words, so almost 300. That's pretty good. And yeah, the fight scene that I was writing, like the argument scene, is just like flowing now, and sometimes that's just what I need. And it's kind of like breaking my heart because this is where the side character is like really calling out the main character on her BS and like how terrible she's been treating him this whole time. And like he says something to her that like just, I forgot that I had written that in the outline that I wanted him to say this line, and it's just like really kind of hurt my heart because like the side character is so sweet and and he just like wants to be her friend, but the main character just sees him as like an annoyance, like a little brother, like a little mosquito like buzzing around her head, and she's so mean to him. And he finally like stands up for himself in the scene and like calls her out on it, and like just says like the most heartbreaking thing, and I'm like, oh, like I felt it. I might keep going a little bit more since I'm in a flow state, and yeah, we'll see where it leads. I did it. I finished Act 2. I am just about to see what my word count ended up being. This is a big chapter too, and usually in my first draft the word count ends up doubling from what it is like to the final. So this is gonna be a big boy. Yeah, I wrote 795 words and I already had 3 pages in that chapter already written. So big boy, big boy. Now I need to mark it in my tracker, but I also want to copy and paste my outline for scene 15 into the document because that's what I do. I just find it really easy if I have my outline like right in the document and I just like write above it, and as I hit each spot in that outline of that chapter, I just delete and then write down right over it. Does that make sense? I cannot believe I'm in Act 3 now. This is so exciting. I feel like everything is just gonna flow from here. Like, and I'm sure other people have felt this too, but when you get to like, oh, that part of the book that's just like pow, 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 you just keep going and you don't want to stop. I want to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like write the rest of this in a couple days, but like that's not gonna happen. But like I like to pretend it is, and I also like to write the timeline of what it is. So in my book, the next chapter is gonna be day 3 and it's nighttime. I don't know why, but all of my YAs that I've ever written take place over months and months, but all of my middle grades take place like just in a couple days. Like this book takes place in 5 days total. The Glass Witch took place in 24 hours. So like I just like these fast little quick middle grades. I know I've mentioned this before too, especially I think I have it in like how I outline that video, but not only do I write down like the thing that I need to write in this chapter, I also make sure that I track what reveal is happening in this chapter so that I can make it, you know, the most shocking that it can be, write it in a way that is surprising. And then my character arc, I think that's very helpful for me. If you have a problem with tracking your character arcs or making it like align well with your plot, maybe you should try that too. Since I started doing that, I love it so much. My revisions are so much easier because like I don't have to go back and rewrite because I didn't do good character work in the beginning. So yeah. We have a character arc beat in this scene, and it's kind of like where the main character realizes something and then gets like a fire under their butt to reach their goal more so than they had before. Like that reveal pushes them forward. So lots going on in this very small chapter. Can we just take a second to look at this? Like, look how much I have done. Like, when did I get that much done? And that's all that's left. Oh my gosh, like it's coming along. Like I'm what? I'm almost done with another book. I'm stopping for lunch. Can we just talk about how good this pho looks for a second? Like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to pho it up. Unfortunately, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on Tobe, well, at least the book part, the rest of the day. I got an email from my agent asking like if I could work on my pitch for Tobe, just in case we were, you know, to sell the Glass Witch. We would need like, say, hey, like this is what we're working on. So she's like, hey, do you mind like getting on that? And I was like, oh yeah, like probably should have already done that forever ago. That's kind of taken precedence now. So I'm gonna be doing that probably the rest of the evening. So I just want to give a massive shout out to my critique partner Jessica. With all of the stress that I was dealing with trying to write a query in like 5 seconds, she hopped on in live time and got on Google Docs with me, and we just like banged out this query pitch together. It was amazing. Like we just flow so well and so easy together. It was just great. I just want to give a big shout out to her. A big thank you. Love you, girl. You made this all possible. I also think that this is like the fastest I've ever written a query in my life. Usually it takes me like hours and hours and hours for a first draft alone, and then months perfecting it. So, I mean, glow up, I guess. Also cake update, because that's the real content, right? I have my ridiculous headache hat ice pack on, not because I necessarily have a headache, but just because like we're just being precautious. I'm not gonna vlog today. That's why I just jumped on here really quick. I'm super tired and I'm very overwhelmed with everything I've got going on. So I'm just gonna chill today and hopefully I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Self-care, drawing some boundaries. I'm sure you all understand and can appreciate that. But I ended up getting that pitch letter sent in yesterday and I just realized when I was done with that, I'm tired and I want a break. So that's what I'm doing today. Cake update. There is no cake. Hello. Surprise. It's Saturday. I don't have any more content for this vlog this week. After Wednesday, I did a good move and decided to take the day off for myself and relax. The problem was it was just a little too late. Basically what happened was with everything that I have going on, including trying to like upload 2 videos a week, which I don't know why I thought like my disabled body could handle that, along with trying to finish a book and like all my other life stuff happening. Basically Thursday until this morning I was dead. Like all of my chronic illnesses and disabilities like just decided to have a flare up because I had been pushing myself too hard and I hadn't been listening to my body. So here we are, Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. It's the start of a new week and I only wrote 1 chapter this week and I needed to write 3. So now instead of being 1 chapter behind, we are 2 chapters behind. And this is what happens, Lindsay, when you don't listen to your body. It shuts down. I'm just starting to feel a tad overwhelmed with everything that I wanted to do this month. Like I knew that trying to finish my book in March was going to be a struggle, but I'm so close. I want to keep pushing, even though I know it might not be the best thing for my health. But like, this is why I am not a good role model for how to write with disabilities, because like even knowing it's going to be bad for me, I know myself and I know I'm gonna keep pushing no matter what. And then like on the 1st of April, I'm just gonna be dead for like forever, like the whole week, like a whole Camp Nano. It's gonna be Camp Dead. No. Oh man, I was trying to find a good pun, but there wasn't one. Dang it. I'll probably think of the best one while I'm editing this. Anyway, I'm saying this because I'm feeling much better and I'm hoping to end this month out strong if I can. I might go down to 1 video a week and just be doing these vlogs for a little bit. I know I still have some query content that I really want to get out for you guys. They're just a little bit more intensive. I'm going to be like recording my screen and talking, like it's going to be like layovers and stuff. So I've just been kind of putting those off because I know that I can't handle them right now. But those like my When the Sea Came for Us first query to the query that increased like agent receptivity like 36%, like that's coming. My R&R rejection story, that's coming. What else? Oh, I had like I was gonna do like a funny rejection or some of the meanest rejections I've gotten, just kind of like talk about those and you know, so all that's still coming. I just need a bit of a break. Like I need to be nicer to myself. But things should be dying down for this new week. Other than YouTube and writing, I have nothing going on for the first time in like weeks, so I'm so excited that I can hopefully really focus on writing if my body cooperates. And even if I don't achieve my goal of finishing Tobe in March, it's okay. I'll roll into April. I'm also going to be uploading a Camp Nano plans because I have some exciting things that I want to work on in April. And I mean, I do want to get this book done so that I can do Camp Nano the way I want to, but like if I have to take the first week and a half, 2 weeks to finish Tobe, it's fine. It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna be the end of the world. One of my favorite sayings is, if it's not gonna affect you in 5 years, there's no reason to stress over it. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for checking it out. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me how your projects are going. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!